welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone had a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 124, Nasdaq up 37, S&P's up 16, gold contract up $2.10, traded at $1,237 an ounce. Silver up 12 cents at $18.74 an ounce. Copper up 7 pennies at $3.15 a pound. Light sweet crude up $1.89 at $94.81 a barrel. Bonds, you have the 10-year up 3 ticks at 124.08. 30-year flat at 136.02. King dollar down 178 ticks at 84.22. The euro is up 21 at 129.61, and the yen is trading flat at 107.14. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? It's a trip, folks, no doubt. Cash S&P, what do you have? Okay, you're up 16 bucks. You're at 2,000, rejected lower price. That says game is going to be 201117 once again. That high is going to get tested. We go over to the Dow Industrials. We take a look at the Dow Industrials. What you have with the Dow Industrials, as one of our taggers just said, we just hit a high. Dow Industrials right now up $1.25. You're at 17,156. And we hit 17,167, which would be a new high. Volume, what do you have out here with the volume? On the NYSE, we're dealing with 417. So what you're going to have is this. Okay, so let's get this up here. We'll get the last 3 highs up here. So you have the high that you're dealing with from July 17th. So you get July 17th was the first high. Second high was on 8/26. Third high was on 9/4. Correlation-wise out here, this is what we're looking at. So we go back to 7/17, and on 7/17, you're dealing with 705 million shares. You take a look at 8/26. Will that be next? 7/17 is 707.26, 705. 8/26, we're dealing with 512 million. That's a joke, no doubt. September 4th, we're dealing with 627 million. So we go back to it's the July benchmark. The July 17th benchmark is at 705. So you're dealing with these are the 3 highs that we've done thus far. MVOLNE. Okay. So right now we're at 419. What that would mark, folks, is that would probably come out with about 550, 575 at the end of the day. That is going to be challenging the 627 on 9/4 as well as the 705 on the 17th of July. Nasdaq Composite. We take a look at the Composite. Composite also has gone topside. Up 38 bucks. Now, it's not, you know, we're down more yesterday than we're up today, but bottom line, has some juice behind the move. Composite will do today about, it'll do about 1.7, 1.8 million shares. We look at the SPY, the SPY, we have with the SPY is the SPY today is at 89 million shares. Yesterday, we did 76. The prior day on Friday, it did 117. The high that's generated up there is at 85. So the bottom line is that it looks to me that the SPY will go up there and test that high in the SPY, which is 201.52. It got back out of the lower range. The lower range is 199.06. We were at 198.50 today, and it did reject that lower price. The 3 Qs, the NDX 100, what do you have with the 3 Qs? That is up as much as it gave up yesterday. Yesterday, it came down from 99.60 to 98.21. Today, it did 98.05, and you're at 99.51 right now. That's also putting it that, hey, guess what? That 100.46 can get tested. Gold contract. What we have with gold is this. Now, this is going to be really wild watching this shake out, because it's not like the gold contract had a sign of strength out here. we're at 1237. It has to get back inside 1241.70. The XAU and the HUI, however, huge signs of strength coming in the marketplace. XAU is up $1.40. We're at 93.09. That's after rejecting lower price, and you're inside the sign of strength from June 18th and June. That's what it pulled back with lighter volume, rejected that lower price, took off out of that area with some juice. The Gold Bugs Index, same deal with the Gold Bugs Index. Right now we're 221. It got as low as the 217, and what we had out here is that the low from the 18th was 220. The high there is the 225 here, 221.82. That says you're back inside the range, and not all these gold equities, but a few of them are showing major signs of strength out there. If you go over to Great Panther, you get a major sign of strength happening pretty quickly. And what you do have out here is that you have we happen to own Great Panther too, folks. But if you do go the Denver Gold Forum, which is one of the biggest gold shows out here, professional gold shows, not a retail show. That baby is happening right now. This is the second day of it. It will be over today, but there's certainly some juice in a few of these equities. Bond market. Let's go over to the bond market. We take a look at, well, actually, let's go to oil first. CLV4. Oil market out here, 261,000 contracts. You're up $1.89, and that's not going to be enough contracts. So we're at 94.81. That can definitely get to this 95.89. That no doubt is a swing point up there. But what you have, yeah, well, we'll see how it tests that area. That's what it really comes down to. Bonds. We go take a look at the 10-year bond. 10-year bond out here, TYZ. 10-year bond right now is trading at 124.08. We have 1 million contracts, and it never made the lowest swing point. So I expect what you're going to see here, you're going to see some building of cause to get to higher price in this bond market. The lowest swing price on the 10-year, folks, is 123.12. Yesterday we hit 123.29, rejected that lower price. We go take a look at the 30-year bond. 30-year bond right now, USZ4. What we have with the 30-year bond is that has 300,000 contracts. We are at 136.06. Now, that's pretty neat because this is when you're looking at today's trading, it's like, okay, are you trying to get higher in this lighter volume, or you're pushing into the low? And thus far, the low of yesterday was 135.26, and we hit 135.30. So what you have, it's still a toss-up. But the bottom line is I expect that the swing point, I don't expect we're going to get to that swing point, which is 134.31. King Dollar. Let's go over to King Dollar. King Dollar has made quite a run. King Dollar looks like it's ready for rest here. King Dollar out here, down 188 ticks. That's a lot of ticks. It's not. 34,000 contracts. What I expect to see with King Dollar is this. King Dollar more than likely will come back to one of its signs of strength, which is 82.97. You come back there with volume, you can very well get down into the 81.75 area. King Dollar had gone straight up from the 79.80 area up to the 84.65 area. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Inside the Dow Industrials, let's see what's inside the strength inside the Dow. You have United Healthcare is up 130. American Express is up 124. Visa is up 298. ExxonMobil's up 130. You go to ExxonMobil, you take a look at ExxonMobil, dead cat bounce. Let's take a look at American Express. That hadn't been able to get out of its own way, even with the CEO on the cover of Barron's this week. Same deal. No big deal there. Visa, we take a look at Visa, and Visa wants to fill a gap. 877-927-6648. Dow Industrials right now up 119. Nasdaq's up 37. S&Ps are up 16. You stay right there, folks. We'll come right back.